Hey, my RecTech family, Darren George, DRG Custom Carts. Hey, if you're one of the individuals that's been looking for the high lift hinge, or you want to know what's going on with the cart builds, stay tuned and watch this video and I'll fill you in. All right, my RecTech family, thank you guys so much for tuning into this, and we'll try to make this as quick and as short as possible. Just got a couple things I wanted to address. First off, I want to let everyone know that was reaching out to me that we're looking to get one of the high lift hinges. I was able last week to get my hands on a couple sheets of steel. As you guys know, everything has like tripled in price. It's making it almost impossible to get your hands on some of this material, but I was fortunate enough to get some. I went ahead and cut out 50 of the hinges. If you go to my website tonight at 9 o'clock, if you go to www.drgcustomcarts.com, you're going to see that the new high lift hinges are going live at 9 o'clock Eastern time. The new ones you're going to notice actually have a G3 cut out in them. That way I can tell what the brand new version is. They've been powder coated with a special powder that kind of has a little bit of a texture to it, make them a little easier to hold on to. The G3 stands for Gen 3. That's so that it would work with all three of the Bullseyes, whether you had the very first original Bullseye or the first stainless steel version or even the second stainless steel version. It will work across the board. Just keep in mind, and I cannot reiterate this enough, this hinge was designed only to work with the Weber 2290 rotisserie off of Amazon. They are not designed to work with the Only Fire or any of the other knockoff brand rotisseries out there because they are never sized exactly the same every time. Weber is the only one that all of their rings seem to be stamped the same exact size, which made it extremely easy to make this hinge to work with for that. So please keep that in mind. And again, like I said, they go live tonight at 9 o'clock on my Shopify website. For those of you that are left on the interest list, there's only 7 of you left on the interest list. I will be contacting you tomorrow on Monday. So tomorrow evening, I will be calling you to first make sure you're still interested and still want the cart, also to see if there's anything custom that we're doing or any other accessories that you may want when you place the order. So please, if you can remember, when you got on the interest list, if you did not include your telephone number, please go to this email address, drgcustomcarts@gmail.com, send me your name and your phone number. That way, tomorrow when I go through the list, I will have your number to be able to reach out to you and make sure you still want it. I can get you on the board in the garage and actually start working on your cart this week and hopefully get these out to you within the next 2 weeks. Other than that, I want to let you guys know that I am still trying to put together the Pay It Forward program that I told you about last week. I did get the stickers in the mail last week, but I've just been so busy with trying to track down steel and try to get the best price I possibly can that I just haven't had a chance to work on that yet. So please, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe, turn on that notification bell. That way you will be notified when I go live with that so you don't miss out on it. Also, I just want to let everyone know there was an issue that was brought to my attention last week with some of the carts that I had done, and they had some of the logos on them for some of the NFL teams. I did subsequently have to go do some research on that, and it turns out, based off of what I'm being told and what I have found myself personally, I will no longer be able to offer you any of your team logos. All of those logos are actually trademark and copyright protected. And because of that, I don't want to get in trouble by making these. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to do those anymore. If you have a personal logo, such as like my logo or Rectex, or you have your own barbecue company or something like that, and you want your logo on it, I can absolutely do that. There is no problem with that. If you want to put your favorite vehicle logo on it or something, that's fine. I just cannot do it when it comes to any of those teams. All right. So other than that, thank you guys so much for being patient. Thank you for hanging in there, while we try to make it through these difficult times. I'm doing everything I can to try to get steel at a reasonable price so I can still bring these, quality products to you at a affordable price. Other than that, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this video. Again, remind your friends, anybody that's looking for one of the new high lift hinges, make sure you go to my Shopify tonight at 9 o'clock to get those. With the cost of steel being what it is, I'm not sure when these are going to be available again. So if you want one, you really need to get in on it. And as always, my friends, smoke like the rest, but roll with the best. I'll see you on our next build, my friends.